Welcome back, everybody. I'm Helmstrats, and today we're getting back to MechWarriors 5 Mercenaries. Now, last video, we entered some contracts, and I took a bit of a beating with some random missions while working my way up to Reputation 4. And last time I told you I would do some refits, and well, before I started recording this video, I went to the system of Broadus. And well, let me show you. Here we go. While there, I let my pilot recover from near death, as well as repaired all my mechs, as you can see. But I also took the opportunity to paint the two new mechs I have, the Jenner and the Locust, into the company colors, as it were. And I also modified my mechs to be more up to snuff. I replaced the two level 1 medium lasers with level 2 medium lasers, kept the AC-10, got another ACT ammo and LRM ammo. I also increased the armor on my front and decreased the rear armor, because in the campaign, more often than not, the enemy NPCs will just target you at the front. The only time they'll really target you is when you're being ambushed or if you're kind of out of position. Let's see. And at the Javelin, I removed the jump jets because whoever NPC pilot I assign it won't probably ever use the jump jets, so there's that. And then I increased the armor. I gave an additional heat sink. Let's see. Man, it's still under tonnage. And I can't increase the armor anymore, and I don't quite have anything that can, get it just right, so it's gonna have to remain under tonnage for a while, but it should give it extra speed and maneuverability. And the Jenner modified the injured pilots, removed his jump jets because I noticed he didn't use them either, and gave him additional SRM ammo and a heat sink, as well as decreased the rear armor and increased the front armor. Basically, I did that for all of the mechs in my current possession. I also... Okay, yeah, I didn't change anything on the Locust besides, decreasing the rear armor and increasing the front armor. So, not much to change there. And it kind of took a bite out of my total credit value, because I had to pay, next payroll and maintenance while waiting on everybody's being refitted and repaired, and one of my guys recovered. And I also hired another mech pilot with some decent stats and relatively on the cheap side, so I consider that a win. So we're, I believe, 1 or 2 mechs away from a full lance. And now we're going to enter a contract. Let's see. We'll take the one from Davion to cancel out, any loss in reputation. Oh wait, it's against the independent, so it doesn't really matter. Oh wait, never mind. Let's see, 45, 18. Yeah, we'll take this. All right. Salvage. Salvage and C-bill payout. I don't anticipate too much more damage on my mechs for, you know, damage coverages, since with all the refits. But we'll see. Alright, confirm, and let's get started. Okay, first things first, gotta assign mech. I want to use the javelin. No, not the javelin, the locust. Yeah, the javelin. Then assign our new pilot, Lieutenant Hamlin here. Okay. Okay, it's still armed with the medium lasers. And... oh yeah, and I almost forgot, I replaced the SRM-4 on the Jenner with the SRM-4 ST. So that should improve the performance of the missile launcher to a degree. Alright. Okay, so we need one more pilot. May as well assign the locust at this thing, but with no pilot it won't matter. Alright, ready up. Okay, so remove that. Ready. Here we go.
We have been hired to execute an objective raid. Our intel places these objectives at various locations in this area. Head towards the areas marked on the map to locate the individual targets. Watch for enemy patrols in the area.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Target acquired.
I got it!
Target destroyed.
Scrapyard must be interfering with the targeting sensors. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is the closest objective.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Alright, so far so good.
New target urban mech.
Mechs on scope. Get ready.
There goes the urban mech.
Target down.
Enemy destroyed.
Alright. Whoa. Alright. Let's move out. Hold on a second. I need a... It's been a little bit since... Okay. Free look. Okay, okay.
Target eliminated.
Now that that's out of the way. There we go. Well, apparently we're gonna have to go down. Alright, so we're almost to our second objective. Might be taking the back roads a little bit, but there we go. Let's hit him in the back, shall we? Hold on a second, guys. Ah, here we go. Whoa. Another urban mech. Alright. Like, that's a cicada? Okay, yeah, it's a cicada.
Got another one.
Alright.
Rectangle down.
Okay, good job.
Target acquired. Offline.
Ah, override.
Engage.
Alright. Let's proceed. Alright, disengage override.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, boys.
Objective down.
Target acquired.
Splash target.
Target destroyed.
Yay. This should be the last one. Alright. Yeah, the new armor updates on my mechs are holding out well. Better than last time, anyway.
Scratch that target off the list.
Yep.
Hostile
Alright.
transport ship coming in. That's the last of the targets, Commander. Now get back here before hostiles converge on your position.
Roger. Uh-oh. Too late. Ouch. Alright, let's get out of here.
Target destroyed.
Time to go. Well, they're not following us, so... Alright. There's our ride.
Happy you made it out of there alive, Commander. Stand by for pickup.
Almost there. All right. He's 10, 10, M. Let's see. All right. Upgraded my ballistics, my armor, heat, energy, not much on my missiles. All right. Looks like everybody got a bit of a nice upgrade. And the armor update I did on all the mechs held out pretty well. Alright. Next contract. Here we go.
Attention. Prepare for battletech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensor online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
We have been tasked with the destruction of an industrial center marked at nav point Alpha. Be sure to watch your fire around any pipes or tanks, as the contents have the potential of being explosive.
I'll say. I love the environment in this game.
Target acquired.
This franchise has come a long way since the very first MechWarrior games that I've ever played anyway.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Identify battle mechs.
Target
You are entering a
destroyed.
restricted area. Depart immediately or we will open fire.
Target identified. Bring it down. Leave nothing left for them to salvage.
Centurion.
Ooh, another Centurion, huh? Well, let's see how you fare against me.
Got another one. Amazing. Commander.
Gotcha.
Nice kill. It's even going critical.
Alright.
Keep on smashing. They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system. The area is down to half capacity. Keep going. Just a wee bit more, Commander. This complex is on the verge of collapse.
Offline. Override shut down.
Alright. Almost there. Ironic that the gate withstood more punishment than the actual building.
That's it, Commander. You've completely destroyed this area. Great work. Best get to the evac point now, before more reinforcements arrive.
Target is down.
Acquired. Heat critical. Target destroyed.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Target acquired. Heat critical.
There you are.
Destroyed.
Somebody is shooting at my ship.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Ah,
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
and a nice little reward.
Package acquired.
Medium laser level 2. And extra seed bills.
Here, Commander. Job well done.
There we go. We are now established. Your reputation across the inner sphere is growing. Potential employers are inquiring about your services, and new employment opportunities have become available on the star map. Medium laser. Da-da-da. Oh, definitely. I already have a Centurion. This thing's in pieces anyway. I would like the weapons that has, though, but those are destroyed in all likelihood, so we'll take the rest. Alright, not all in all, not bad damage. Okay, view transmission. Markson's Marauder. Colonel Richard Markson. Okay. Fixer Cantinas now available. Great work, kid. I've been monitoring your progress with the MRB. And I think you've done enough to prove to the naysayers that the heir to Nick Mason's mantle has got what it takes. So, here's the deal. Comstar does good work overseeing the MRB and their license contracts. It ensures that us mercs can still get paid when what we signed up for, even if a client is unhappy, and it keeps mercs from bailing on their clients without severe penalties. Since no one wants to feel the wrath of Comstar, but the fees that Comstar charges for their MRB services are just downright criminal. It ends up pricing out many folks who could use our talents from hiring us out for smaller jobs where we can be of service. Thing is, there's nothing out there that says mercs can't take non-licensed jobs from anyone. It's just an unspoken rule. In fact, smaller outfits like our own often takes on these smaller contracts on the side to help keep us afloat. Or rather, excuse me, on the side to help us float by. If you're looking to take on some more small-scale work, you'll need to touch bases with a fixer. They scout clients and then look to hook them up with mercs they feel are able to get them what they need. Typically by setting up a meet in a regional cantina. If they hear that you are operating in their area of space, they will reach out and make their locations known to you on the star map. I've already put the word out there about you, kid, so Rihanna might already be seeing some leads contacting her for a meet. Get them what they need, and they'll sometimes even provide you with some upgrade blueprints that your techs can use to further augment your mechs. If you work hard and build up a rep for certain types of jobs, you even find more opportunities for lucrative assignments. Hell, you might even be offered up some rare tech if a fixer needs something done badly enough. Rest is up to you, kid. Give 'em hell. Alright, take contracts and expand your territory. Increase your reputation to 5. Alright then. Repair all. Q. Whew. Oh, we can hire a pilot. I mean, this one here has some good stats with defense, heat management, and evasion, and missiles. Not so... I mean, she's better than the other ones. No, actually, this Lieutenant Simmons doesn't have nearly as high as her on the heat and defense, but he has higher evasion. Not as good at missiles, though. Higher energy.
You put something in my sights, I'm taking it down.
Alright. We'll hire her.
Ourselves a deal. When's payday?
Okay. Star map. Cantina. Alright. Alright, guys, here's what I'm thinking. We'll hit these two cantina spots just to see what we can get out of it, and then hit Sturgis, because there's a lot of contracts. Alright. And there's also a black market, which should have some interesting stuff as well. I just wish the travel, even for a single jump, wasn't so expensive, but this is a war zone, so... Alright, let's check out the black market. Rapid fire, burst. $10, $12, $4, $5, $2. What's the rate of fire? 20 to 58. AC 20. I won't be able to use that now, but it will come in handy later down the line. What's the mech market? Purchase, junk, figures, equipment. Heavy mech, heavy axe, heavy hammer fist, assault katana. Yeah, but I just have mediums and smalls, my guy. Well, I mean light and mediums. I could use that though. Oh, no, can't. Breaking the fourth wall here. Rosalhake Republic doesn't exist yet. Knuckles, Lance. It's from Outworlds. One ton, though. I mean, it should be fine for my Centurion. Maybe. It should be fine for my Centurion. Maybe supercharger. Nah, I don't have money for that. I have a Jenner and 2 scouts and a Centurion, and I can only see like the Centurion getting this. And it's 1 ton, so I should be able to take out something, maybe. I want to purchase this one and then purchase that one. Need to control spending though. Well, like I said, I won't be able to use some of these right now, but it's better to get them now than maybe not getting them at all later. Maybe this one too for one of the light mechs. Now for stuff that we can actually use. What do I have? Let's take a look at my Centurion for just a sec. Yeah, that's what I thought. Gonna have to... Yeah. Alright, time for the cantina. I'm sorry to say I have recently joined the dispossessed. Mechless. My family has means for now to avoid replacement at least. I'm in a spot with the Mercenary Review Board over what exactly happened to the mercenaries who ravaged my lance, though. It means I'm stuck here from now and I can't find what I'm looking for on this planet, so I'm hoping you can look for me when you leave. If you agree, I'll send you over specs what I'm looking for, and of course you'll earn something of a finder's fee. One javelin mech. Locusts. We'll try to find a locust mech. Kill 3 locust mechs. Mercenary row. Security scanner. All right. Okay, there's 2 other, 3, 4. There's other systems with possible job items. So, 3, 6 actually. We're going to go to Breadmond because we might as well take the defense contract while seeing what's on the cantina there. Travel. Set a course. Job rewards. I'm pleased you were able to find what I was looking for. I hope we continue to meet socially and not on the battlefield. Well, that was easy. I got over 1 million credits. C-bills, I mean. 100 reputation, small laser, single heat seek, 6 reputation, and 10 career reputation. Wait a minute. Am I using this javelin? Oh, no. Not right now. Where's the mech market? That's a panther, so I... I hate to do this, especially since I invested a lot into this. Maybe I can find another javelin to give the guy. But for now, let's go to the cantina. Assassin mechs. Eight single heat sinks. Well, I can do that. Back. Claim. All right. Equipment collector. Longer burn time. A compact magnetic shielding system allows you more space to be used for insulation, allowing the jump jet to operate longer before overheating prevents operations. Okay. Interesting one to start out with, but I'm not turning in my javelin just yet. Maybe the black market has something I can use. Some way I can buy a mech from this place. Because I have a hard time believing the black market doesn't have. It is a million C-bills, though. And the javelin just has 4 lasers. You know what I could do? Hold on a second. Load out. Strip armor. Doesn't need to be in mint condition. Then again, okay. Yeah. Yeah. What's the timeline on that? 16 days? All right. All right, let's enter a contract while we wait. Here we go.
An ally FOB have asked for our protection. Make contact with the friendlies and brace for hostiles to make their move against your position. Looks like we made it here just in time, Commander. Now fan out and take defensive positions. Prepare for incoming hostiles.
We have visual on you, Commander. On behalf of the company, I'd like to welcome you to our facility. Word is you're worth every C-bill we're paying you. And I hope so, for the company's sake.
All right.
Nearly there, Commander.
Ooh.
Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Okay. Oh.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Those enemies are getting too close for comfort. Push them back.
New target, Vulcan.
Okay. Where did he come from, though? Alright, Urban Mech, get out of the way.
Hey, we're the ones paying you. Shoot the other guys.
Well, then get out of my way. Alright, good.
Additional contacts just cross the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
Okay, where are they then?
Target acquired. Target acquired.
I see them. Or are those allies? I can't tell. There you are.
Ground armor spotted.
Target destroyed.
Hostiles inbound. Brace for contact, Commander.
Alright, that's wave 3 down apparently. Oh. And the Urban Mech just spotted the other ones.
Target acquired.
Did they seriously waste their mech just so the armor could advance?
Reconnaissance flights show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
There they are.
That battle mech is marked for destruction.
Not the only one apparently.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, now for you. Hello, Vulcan. Never mind. Now it's inside the facility. Stupid. Come on. This is ridiculous.
Hey, your bonus is going out the window if you keep shooting the wrong thing. Sustaining heavy damage.
Damage to the facilities is minor at the moment, Commander. But we cannot allow such damage to cascade. Do what you can to draw the enemies away from here.
Well, I'm trying, but they're not making it easy. Phew. Especially when I'm having to tiptoe.
Target assassin.
But there's one of the cantina objectives. Okay, that's it. I need to switch views.
Target destroyed.
Congratulations, Commander. These people owe their lives to you.
At least I kept it up above 40. And I got an assassin for one of the cantina jobs. I'm taking these 10s. Oh boy. Okay, that was the only contract, so... Set a course. Battle mix. I'm not giving my mech to a guy with my company colors on it. Call me petty if you like, but... Alright. Confirm. Flame. Condensed cycle time. Rapid charging capacitors reduce cycle time for energy weapons. Thank you. Whew. Medium lasers are totaled. Let's do a timeline. Okay, so not all was lost. All right. Kind of hurts that we had to get rid of the javelin, but at least I kept the medium lasers from it. Probably should have taken out the heat sinks too, but
Our employer has called upon us to move to the marked nav point and assist on-site personnel with the defense of the facilities found at the marked location. Let's get moving. You've reached the target, Commander. There's a strong likelihood we'll find one of our hidden assets on this mission. I've marked the possible location for it on your map. Now fan out and take defensive positions. Prepare for incoming hostiles.
We can't thank you enough for coming to our aid, Commander. We have a visual on you.
New target, Javelin.
and speak of the devil, maybe if I can sweep off the legs, we can salvage this javelin. So this mission will have 9 enemy waves.
Reporting visual contact. Hostiles.
There we go. Got the legs. Hopefully we can salvage that mech. And real quick, I'm gonna...
More hostiles entering the combat zone's perimeter. Brace for additional contacts. That hidden asset should be close, Commander.
Ouch. Did not mean to do that. There it is.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Alright, let's go. Back to the...
have some extra ballistics.
Double time it back to the base.
Target acquired.
Harasser laser platform. Almost there.
Radar contact, enemy vehicles.
I see him.
Splash target!
Okay, good.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
All right. Next.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Bad news, Commander. More hostiles inbound on your position. Get ready for some company.
Target locust.
Another locust. That should be relatively easy to take out. Well, apparently this is going to be the easiest defend mission I've done, since the enemy's just standing where they are.
Starburst, be advised. Enemy contact confirmed.
Alright, stand there. I'll just keep pounding you with missiles.
Oh, the reactor on my kill is about to go crit!
Recon has spotted additional bogies, heading along a trajectory that intersects with your position.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
Alright, back to the base. Alright, another javelin. Let's see if we can't do the same thing as we did with the other one.
Target acquired.
2 javelins.
Commander, enemy forces are getting too close for comfort for my people. Chase them down and keep them away from us. Break! Enemy mech spotted!
Come on. Alright. Come on. My own guys are doing more damage than the enemy is. Alright.
Tango eliminated.
Yeah. There we go. I taught you guys well. Sweep the legs on the javelins so we can recover it later. Alright. Here we go. See if we can't flush him out. Apparently he's not biting. That's fine. He's the last guy to take out anyway. Figured that might happen. Want to play cat and mouse? That's fine. Come on.
Make shots go. Get ready. Enemy mech destroyed.
Well done,
All right.
Commander. The area is secure.
All right. Shoot. Well, there'll be other opportunities. All right. Aerodynamic hull. Less drag allows missiles to travel faster and farther. That's good. One more Locust kill and 2 more Assassin mech kills. Oh. Speak to Rihanna, huh? First things first. Repair all Q. Alright, let's see what Rihanna wants to say. Oh. Sorry, just had to look away for a moment. Okay.
New contract just came in, Commander.
But before I get to that, I've been digging for more information on the mercenary group that came after us. Black Inferno are a very nasty piece of work. Not that we didn't already know that. By every account, they operate without regard to civilian rights and protection, raiding and pillaging at will. More like pirates than mercenaries. They're also extremely evasive. I see them pop up on the Mercenary Review Board's records from time to time, but not with enough frequency to justify their size, wealth, or sheer power. It also makes tracking their movements extremely difficult. I'll keep searching and see what more I can find. Spears said he'll do the same.
Good. We all want our pound of flesh from these bastards. So, what about this new contract?
Yeah, could be interesting. Seems a group of indentured employees, part of the Apex Mining Syndicate, are being taken advantage of and are suffering under horrendous working conditions. In an attempt to force the Syndicate to the bargaining table, the workers want us to inflict some serious damage on two of the Syndicate's more critical mining installations. They believe the only language these people understand is the almighty Seabill. It's hard to argue with that logic.
Sounds like a noble cause.
Maybe, but they're ready and willing to pay for our services, and we could use some more Seabills ourselves. I've filed the mission briefing already. You just need to sign off on the operation and get us where we need to go.
Copy that.
Okay, that basically confirms what I thought about the Black Inferno. They're just basically thugs for hire playing mercenaries. And I was also right that they have received a powerful backer for them, because I very much doubt they would have all that and be able to evade the Mercenary Review Board authorities. Thing is, the only people I can really see realistically helping these guys to stay under the radar, despite all they've done and what resources they have, is Comstar. That would either be the Prime Comstar faction or the Blakists, and I'm leaning towards the Blakists. Or rather, you know, the Blakist of this era, not the Dark Times. Okay. Okay, mission contracts. Mission contracts taken within a rival mercenary company's territory carry with them a risk that the rival mercenary company could perform a friendly or hostile intervention during the player's mission. Contracts that could draw the attention of a rival mercenary company will highlight potential risks in their contact information. If the mission's employer is aligned with the patrolling mercenary company's employer, then the rival mercenary company is likely to perform a friendly intervention. Friendly interventions will see the rival mercenary company deploy reinforcements to help achieve your mission objective. If the mission's target is aligned with the patrolling mercenary company's employer, then rival perform a hostile intervention. Okay, hostile interventions. Okay, yeah. If the mission does not involve factions affiliated with the patrolling mercenary company, then the rival mercenary company could potentially perform either a friendly or hostile intervention on behalf of its employer. Rival mercenaries will only make their presence known on their terms, so stay alert when operating within a rival mercenary's territory. Got it. Okay, star map. Okay. Commander, our reputation is at a level where rival mercenary companies will now take notice of our operations within their assigned territory. Rival mercenary will patrol territories that they are active in. These territories and allegiances will shift as the mercenaries take up new contracts of employment. The capabilities, the capabilities of each rival mercenary company is displayed on the star map when selecting systems within their territory. When deployed, rival mercenaries will use mechs and pilots based on the patrolling unit's attributes, regardless of mission difficulty. Okay, good to know. Where's our main contract? all the way over there. Jeez. There's also a high reward quest, ×2. Now let's see, how much jumps? 20 days, 48 days. First thing first, contracts. No, not that. Oh, here we go, jobs. Need 1 more locust kill, 2 more assassins, and collect an environment suit cache. What I'm thinking is I should do these jobs first before I go to any campaign. Star map. Got 5 million. Okay, so far we're doing good on cash. Travel to there, see if there's any more cantina jobs before I head off to the next conflict zone. And what you know, there is. Ten flamers. 8 autocannon 2s. Kill 15 warrior units. Okay, I guess that means everything that's not a mech, and I'll take that. Alright, star map. We're dropped by Melcher. Take the contract there, and then head for Kithsville before we move on to some of these others. Travel. Whew. Mech market. Back. Cantina. 3 commandos. Collect 1 spider mech. Dude, I would have no idea where to find one of those. 2 panther mechs. Alright. Oh. I can only take 6 at a time, apparently. Oh well. Okay. Interstellar expeditions, nearby systems, blah, 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 blah. Which should I pick? I'll think about it later. Right now, I'm just gonna look at my mechs for a minute. They're all done. Alright, Personally, it goes against my my code of conduct as far as the little guys, but this is from Interstellar Expeditions, and and he's probably looking for lost tech there, so I got no choice. Besides, what can these guys really offer? Alright. Star map, where's this? Okay, so... Oh, I get it. The Ketsfield thing was the 2 different side quests, wasn't it? That's why I had 2 times on it. Had to pick a choice between one or the other. Alright. Let's head for Verde then. But first, I probably will take a contract from here before I head out.
An ally FOB have asked for our protection. Make contact with the friendlies and brace for hostiles to make their move against your position.
Got it.
Be advised, Commander. One of the items of interest we're after may be found in this location. Try searching in the spot designated on your map. Looks like we found the place, Commander.
It's actually not far from the base.
Hostile forces just crossed the perimeter, Commander. They're heading your way.
Confirmed sighting of the Mercenary Lance. Hello, Commander. We'd roll out the red carpet for you, but bogies are just around the corner. Get yourself ready.
Are these guys really Kurita?
Hostiles are escalating their assault on your position, Commander. Be careful.
Contact! Battle mech!
Find the acquisition. Just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Tango destroyed.
More enemies inbound. They really are gunning for you, Commander. Watch out.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Tango down!
Cargo acquired.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Tangos appear to be bringing in additional reinforcements. Brace yourselves. Incoming runner. If you can, give them protection until they reach safety.
New target, Enforcer. Target acquired.
Enemy forces closing in.
Thanks for the assist, Commander. Why don't we stick around and help out?
Target destroyed. New target, Commander. Target
Gotcha.
destroyed. Target acquired.
I'm gonna salvage this real quick before the enemy comes.
On it, Commander.
Keep him busy while I get this salvage.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Alright, good. 2 for the price of 1.
We're approaching the location of our hidden asset. It must be nearby. Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Alright, let's head for that enforcer.
Good. Our munitions can be restocked.
Coordinate fire on the commander's target.
God damn it, stop shooting at us, Merc!
Ah. Alright.
Tango eliminated.
That's it.
Warriors will be pleased that we have held our ground and saved this facility. Good work, Commander.
Alright. Yes! Oh wait, that's just a locust. We don't get the enforcer? Yeah. Alright. Job rewards. Job rewards. Okay. Kill 3 locusts. Flame. Jump jet recharge. Quick ammo feed. Alright. Time to head for Verde.
Attention. Prepare for battletech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be a dirty job. Get in there and take out the militia garrison. Doing so should allow us to get the supplies we're so desperate for.
Yeah. I mean, this is for Spears, and for some reason he authorized this. But we are desperate and in very much need of supplies.
Whoever is out there, please state your business. We have no quarrel with you.
Target identified. Bring it down. Leave nothing left for them to salvage.
Incoming missile. New target, Centurion.
How were they able to afford a Centurion, of all things?
They're operating at reduced efficiency. Keep on smashing. Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Heat critical.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Package acquired.
Freeman's down. Surprising the Jenner went down before the Locust did.
Offline. Override engaged.
Being torn apart. Damage critical. Target down and going critical.
acquired. Heat critical. Target destroyed.
Reactor breach! Ejecting! Oh, I'm too old for this shit.
Target destroyed.
Alright, that was more than I was willing to bargain for, but... Whew. The reward better be worth it.
You've managed to demolish about half of the target's buildings. Crack on, Commander. Only 25% of this area remains.
Override engaged.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Once you've found a targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Wish I had the other guys with me right about now. Should have hired another pilot.
Always good to restock on ammo. The garrison is down, but... well, I don't think there's enough here. These facilities are pretty bare. We're going to likely need to hit another target.
Alright. Oh, this is gonna cost me big. All right. Again, Commander, we received a message from the local colonists, forwarding it to you now. We don't know who you are, but we're begging you to be on your way. We're simple farmers. We have no quarrel with you. All we ask is that you leave us be, please. We have so little as it is, and the damage you've already caused on this planet will only make life harder for us. Please, just let us be, and we'll help you get what you and your employer want. Tell us what you need, and we'll tell you where you can find it and what you're looking for. Nevertheless, we should press on. We have another target we need you to hit if we want to stay afloat. Well, guys, at that tasteless part 2 of this mission, I'm going to end the video here for now. So, if you guys enjoyed this video so far, and this MechWarrior series, then please, as always, leave a like, sound the notification bell to stay up to date with my channel's content, leave your comments and or game suggestions in the comments section below, and hit that subscribe button to support this channel and help it grow as we continue our YouTube journey together. Thanks. I have been Helmstrats, and I'll see you guys on the next video.